walked out bold in broad daylight. No swords, just laws and truth in sight. The tyrants mocked, the press stood still, but courage crossed that Capitol Hill. No quorum meant the maps were stalled. The people's rights were not recalled. The Democrats, those few, those proud, stood up when others bowed. Abbott signs what Trump demands, deploys the guard with iron hands, detains the tired, shames the poor, builds razor fences shore to shore. He bans the books, denies the past, and crushes protest moving fast. The Constitution turns to ash when justice is just party trash. We stand with those who would not yield, who face the storm without a shield. While silence rotted through the halls, they stopped the theft with justice calls. So lift their names and raise your eyes. Their stand-lit flames across the skies. They ran to keep our voices fed, not cowards, but the ones who led. To mask their greed, they blame the strange, the ones they cage, deport, derange. They turn the migrant into threat and drape their hate in false regret. They call it law, they call it fate, but it's just fear repackaged as state. They draw the lines, then cross the line to crush a dream, to steal our time. Don't lecture us on border pride when history's so easy to hide. Texas was not theirs to claim. It came by force, deceit and flame. With muskets, lies and silent deals, they carved their names in someone's fields. It wasn't we who crossed one day. The border moved and we stayed. The flag they wave was sewn in lies. Its stars don't shine for all the skies. The Alamo's not what it seems. It covered up expansion schemes. The land was stolen, blood was spilled. The treaties burned, the rivers filled. Now Abbott walks in those old shoes, rewriting rights the courts refuse. They bus the tired to distant lands with zip-tight wrists and empty hands. They send the guard to guard the line and let the Constitution die. They jail the children, find the schools, and teach our laws to serve their rules. They chant protect but punish care, and dare to call this just and fair. Where are the voices sworn to speak? The so-called strong, now mild and meek. They turn their backs, they close their doors, and feed the beast that strips what's yours. Each time they nod or look away, another freedom slips away. It's not just Trump, not just one name. It's all who help him rig the game. Red lines slash through every street to cut the power from your seat. They split the towns, dilute the vote. till only silence wins the note. They call it fair, they call it law, but it's a scheme, and we all saw when votes are hacked by lines, not code. Democracy's a heavy load. It starts with maps and ends with chains, with voting booths turned into games. What's drawn today will echo wide, from Austin steps to every tide. And when they strip your right to choose, it's not just ours, we all will lose. The tyrant doesn't stop at state, he feeds on silence, fear and hate. We stand with those who would not yield, who face the storm without a shield. While silence rotted through the halls, they stopped the theft with justice calls. So lift their names and raise your eyes, their stand-lit flames across the skies. They ran to keep our voices fed, not cowards, but the ones who led. So rise with those who fled the fight, to guard your vote, defend your right. Don't wait for laws to lock the door. The tyrant always asks for more. Let every march and ballot shout, we know what justice is about. The maps they draw can't rule the day, if we rise up and if we